In this video, we will show you how to use the Sculpt Toolkit. The Sculpt Toolkit is a set of powerful tools, which appears as the last step of modeling to enable you to transform and shape your restoration. The toolkit is the same for all kinds of restorations. It consists of 6 tools having different functions. The Global Transformation tool allows you to move, scale and rotate the model using points on the design. Points change their color when activated. The view of all points changes depending on the view direction. To move your restoration, click at any point of the tooth and drag it sideways. Depending on the view, rotate and tilt the tooth by clicking and dragging one of the red points. The adjacent arrows illustrate the direction of the orientation. Drag the green points to change the shape of the whole tooth by moving it sideways, back and forth, or up and down depending on the view. Holding down the control button switches the scaling mode from one directional to proportional. The yellow points allow you to pull incisal edges in or out. The next tool is called morphing. By using it, you can move points on the tooth in the desired direction. The net around a cursor shows in what direction the morphing is applied, and a green circle shows the affected area. Hover over the point and scroll mouse wheel to change the radius of the affected area, or use a slider in the Design Tools window. Points are divided into different color groups, and you can drag them separately or press down Shift to move the entire control points group. Change the radius around the entire group by holding Shift and scrolling the mouse wheel. Hold Control button and move your mouse up and down to move the chosen point along one line. Hold Alt and left-click to add or remove control points. The next tool is called the wax knife. Use the wax knife tool to add and remove material to the design and to smooth its surface. Choose one of the 3 options and click on the design to apply the operation. Select the radius and level of the influence of the wax knife by using the 2 slide bars. Alternatively, use Shift and mouse wheel to change the radius, and Control button and mouse wheel to change the level. Apart from those 3 buttons, the wax knife also has the threshold buttons that limits adding and removing material to the value set with the sliding bar. Threshold can be measured from the preparation scan to get a very tight or a loose contact point. Antagonist scan to get a light or a tight occlusion. Die interface, or neighboring tooth undercut to get a broad contact. Settings for every button in the wax knife tool can be set. First, select a button and the radius, then the level value, press the Save button and a number under which you would like to save it. The Attachment tool allows you to place an attachment to the restoration for any indication. In the attachment settings, you can select Group of Attachment and its type, as well as set default orientation. For example, the insertion direction. The chosen attachment can be set in the desired place and modified by using spheres. To save it, click the Apply button. The Plane Cut tool allows you to cut your restoration with a plane, using similar handling as for 2D cross-section. You can move and adjust the plane by using spheres. The Smoothing parameter lets you adjust the amount of smoothing of the cut edges with the slide. To apply the current plane cut, click Apply. In case of two neighboring teeth being modeled, you can check the Cut Between Teeth checkbox and define a width of the cut in the Space field. The last tool in the Sculpt Toolkit is called the Operations and Parameters tool. It allows you to smooth the entire surface of the restoration, as well as set and enforce minimum thickness, distance to antagonist, precise cut to antagonist, and distance to neighbors. After setting the necessary parameters in the box, press Apply. Now you know how to use the Sculpt Toolkit. Thank you for watching.